Traders, I just wanted to show you how I've been using the weekly close to make some trades on the euro this week. So some of you have probably been struggling a little bit with the euro. We're seeing still some sell pressure on it. So it's how to kind of get over that. So let's have a look what we got going on here. So essentially what we're looking at is we've got the close of last week about here, 1.41, 1.1420. Okay. So what I've been doing this week is any up moves, I've been selling the signs of weakness on the up moves, okay, because we're underneath last week's low. Now there's been a few instances of this week that we could have done, we could have used. We've got this box here. Here is a nice one, okay, and we've got now here we see an up thrust on here, okay, very high volume. We tested basically the weekly lows, the weekly low from the prior week, 14120, but straight away we saw sellers come in. I actually took this trade because this is one of the highest volume bars of the week. So I actually put a sell stop just underneath here and a stop just above there. Very high risk, but this to me, because I'm a VSA trader, I know this is a major sign of weakness. This one has to be ultra high volume up bar, and if we went back below this close, then we can say this is a sign of weakness. Okay, so basically, so we've got this weakness down move here. How would you trade this? Well, you could have traded it here. Now, where were we targeting? For me, I was targeting the daily pivot, 1373, because this is quite a major support we see. So this is a scalp trade coming on the way down on the 30-minute, and so I put my take profit just above here, 1376. So it was quite a nice little 30 pip trade. That's what I was going for there. Yeah. Now, there's been a few of these this week, so I'm just going to try and change. Struggling with this thing. I'm on my drawing tools at the bottom here, so let me just. So what we've got is we're going to come over into the charts a little bit more on the from yesterday. We had the same kind of thing here. We had the we have the highs up here of the previous week, yeah, and we saw just above here actually. They're a little bit above this level, but again we see some weakness here. We see this up move. We saw a down move here on the weakness on this up thrust here, which is quite a nice. So what we like to do is we like to look for signs of weakness. This is very clear up thrust in trade guider. So as we come back below this support level, resistance level turns support, support, resistance turns support. As we come back down through there, we can trade to the downside. So this one also gave a nice little 1387 into 58, so a 20 pip scalp. Those looking for longs, there wasn't as many long signals. There was definitely more. This is major weakness. Nothing came of it, but this is major supply hitting the market, but nothing came of that. Then again, we've got this up move here, coming into the highs. Again, ultra high volume. We see a down move here, and then we see a kind of sideways move. This is the interesting one here. This is a no demand. Didn't print it, but this is a no demand. This is a 2-hour trade, okay? So we could have sold underneath of that. And again, there's another little trade to the downside of 30 pips. So this day we've done 25 here, 30 here, just by scalping in and out, 55 pips, okay? Just by looking to sell the signs of weakness in a messy market. Why? Because we're underneath of last week's thing. Now, last week's close. Now, this is interesting because actually what happened here in the market on the left side of the chart, I could have traded this had I been not doing my videos, but we have right here this one. Let me get my little drawing tool up. This one here, that, and again, trade guide, it didn't print it, but that is an ultra high volume test. That's an ultra high volume test right there. So we printed, we basically came down, closed off the lows, and we see the next bar up. We will probably go and test by the end of today. We'll go and test these highs up here. Okay, so that's kind of what we're seeing right now. So we'll probably go up and test this. So I mean, anyone trading this, we may not get much higher than that, but we may take the weekly highs out.